My name is Johnny Scoville. I have mad issues. And this is Chase the Heat. Guys, this is a cool one. Got a big challenge here. I got some pods from Jeffrey Baker from Texas Pepper Farm. Let me show you what I got. It's kind of this is a very well, by now you know because you saw the title. This is the 300th challenge I've done. So if I hadn't typed it in there and put it in the title, I don't think anyone would have noticed. Kind of like Crash Davis hitting his 247th home run in Bull Durham. But I thought I'd mention it. This is the 300th challenge that I've done. It's crazy, isn't it? So what I've got here, I have pods from Jeffrey Baker, and I have my favorite pod, one of them, from Tom Broom. Here's my favorite pod. This is a lemon yellow brain. I have a 7-pop bubblegum crossed with a pumpkin. I have 2 Primatalis. I have a yellow Reaper. I have 3 chocolate pods that all look very similar, but they're all very different. I have this chocolate Naga Viper. This is a chocolate Butla. And this one here is a Cocoa Torpedo Butchalokia. Now I'm going to cut them all open right now, and I'm going to take pictures of them and put them on Instagram. This is my 300th challenge. I'm not going to really rush through it. Think about that. 300 times I've said that. I've said I have issues. Man, I've said it more than that, but 300 times in videos. You know, it's funny. I'm asked a bunch of times. Sometimes somebody will just find the channel. I saw a comment. I showed it to Tommy. It was pretty funny. It's, man, I like your videos. I really like the ones where you say you already the ones. So he said, I love your videos. You forgot to say you have issues. They must have just recently found it and watched mostly challenges. I didn't plan on doing that. I don't know why I did it. I do know why, actually. Because I have issues. Now that you guys know me, you know I have issues. I suppose that's part of my charm. I'm going with that anyway. Oh, wow. Boy, the inside of that Cocoa Torpedo is crazy looking. And this one's going to be too. This is a gnarly challenge. You know, none of the challenges I've done were, I mean, every one of them is a legit challenge. I've never, but I couldn't be just a challenge guy, you know? It would kill me. Whew, this is a lot of capsaicin. All right, you guys, let me take some quick pictures here for Instagram. And then we're going to get to munching. I would imagine I'm going to get a pretty good endorphin rush from this. I can't see how I wouldn't. These are a lot of pods and they're hot. So, Mr. or Mrs. Human YouTube reviewer, if you're watching this, this is just my daily dose of vitamin C. It's a good part to every balanced diet. Okay, just a couple quick pictures, guys, and then we'll get to it. It's kind of momentous, you know, being the 300th. Boy, there's some oily pods right there. I'm pretty proud of that, 300. What you may not recognize is how much suffering that represents. How many hours of cap cramps. But here's the truth of it. I wouldn't do it if I didn't like it. Why I like it, that's, you know, I guess that's part of my issues too, I don't know. This one should hurt. I don't know what it is about pepper pain, but I get into it. All right. Here we go, you guys, the 300th challenge. I think I've only failed like 5 of them. And that's pretty cool since they're all legit challenges. We're going to start with a 7-pop bubblegum crossed with a pumpkin. Whew, I'm nervous about this one. That monster. monster. Let me show you the inside. There's the inside of that very pretty pepper. Here we go. Let's taste the crunchy, fresh, and just yummy. Fruity and sweet. If you only eat the tip of a pepper, it's going to taste different than if you eat the entire pepper. Here's what I mean. You guys probably understand already before I even tell you. The prima tale, for instance, here it is. If I eat just the tip from here on, or from here on, I'm not getting much placenta, I'm just getting the tip of the pepper. Right? I ain't eating any of the placenta. I'm getting an idea that it's fruity. It's not as sweet as the last one, but then seeds are bitter. It's inherent quality of seeds. So when I eat the rest of it, I'm going to pick up some bitterness that I didn't get in the first one. So the first pepper I ate, primatolic. The first pepper I ate was very sweet up front. There was a little bit of bitterness in the second half. It was still great pepper. Already burning. I'm serious. This is the primatale is such a hot pepper. It'll give a reaper a run for its day or money. Not even a run for its money. I think it's just hotter than a reaper. But still, reaper's still a great pepper. In fact, I'm eating one today. Wow, my ears are burning. Right there. Chocolate bootla. A hot pepper. I've heard people describe peppers as smoky. That almost had a smoky quality to it. I really don't get that often. It's not the flavor I get very often, but that one almost did. That was hot. The chocolate bootla. Here's the Cocoa Torpedo Buchalokia, essentially a giant boot. Let's go to Tommy's Picks while we do this. Second. Just getting them ready so I can read them without being interrupted. My throat's cooked right now. All right. Before I go to the last chocolate pot, we'll start Tommy's Picks. First one, Philip Steele. Love Philip Steele. Get ready to open that thing. Tabasco sauce, Texas Pete, etc., is what got a lot of us started. Chasing the heat from our youth. And pepperoni peppers, can't put either of them down. So here we go. One more reason to love Philip Steele. You're absolutely right, my friend. And almost every Tabasco was the first, boy, you better not do this. It's so hot kind of sauce. And if you want to talk about the pods, the intro pod is definitely the pepperoncini. And you can't put them down. It was a great comment. Honestly, my man, we appreciate you. Love you, dude. Next up, we have Ragnar. Before I go to Ragnar, let me eat the Yellow Reaper. throat's burning. Whew. There it is. Mr. or Mrs. Human YouTube Reviewer. I feel so good right now. Nothing to worry about. Ragnar, my 300th challenge, you guys. I hope you guys have a Tincture Tuesday this week. I'm on vacation. I work midnights. So I can't normally do it. And congrats to those in the winner's circle. Okay, people, the next comment is almost a PSA. Ragnar is no stranger to the winner's circle. Ragnar has left some amazing comments since Tommy's Picks got started. Ragnar, and he is such a part of the fabric of Tommy's Picks that you almost can't mention what I do without mentioning Ragnar. It was one of the first inside jokes for just people who watched on a regular basis. And it was the first time I had a comment from the riders on the bus, took it and ran with it. I bring this up because he's going to be there on Tincture Tuesday. I have never seen this man, and he's been such a ridiculously huge part of what I do. Ragnar, you are family. I can't believe I'm going to meet you. I will see you on Tincture Tuesday. People, let this be a lesson to you that say you can't pick your family. Well, they can be wrong. Love that. Whew. Chocolate Nugget Viper, I'm lit right now. Here's the Chocolate Nugget Viper. This is a beast of a pepper. Look at that. Come on. Am I pretty? Wow. Thomas Elwood Bailey. Thought I missed a video. I was having a panic attack. They ate like waves of cap cramps. Glad that's over. Chase the heat for life. This is great. The only one they don't let you, the only way that you don't know Elwood and his series of missing a video is if you've been on Mars or you got on the bus just 15 minutes ago. But honestly, I was looking for a comment from Elwood because the people at the big red button did not send any kind of announcements yet again. My last name is Scoville, and I almost missed this video. Elwood, my man, take a really deep breath and sit down. You're going to be okay, brother. You're going to be okay. Just quietly say the mantra to yourself a couple more times. One of us, one of us, one of us. Okay, take 2 Robbie drops of tincture and call me in the morning. You can trust me. I'm a doctor. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, guys. Wow. That is the best tasting pepper. I said it last because I know how they taste. It's like somehow Tom Broom crossed a lemon into a pepper. Such a great pepper. Thank you, Tom Broom, for that last pepper. I saved it, my favorite for last. Thank you, Jeffrey Baker, for all the other ones. My 300th video. I've completed it. Thank you guys for hanging with me all these years. Isn't that crazy that we're saying that now? But I love you guys a lot. That was fun. If you want some pods, go to the description box, click the links for these guys. You can get some pods that I eat. They're really neat. They're hot, I warned you. We're going to wrap it up now. We'll be back on tonight for late night snack video. Just get ready because tomorrow's going to be a great day. I'm feeling it early. I love you guys a lot. Be good to somebody today. Right there is our pepper. Click it when you do. You're on the bus. If you don't want to miss a video, click the bell for notification. You miss none of them. Come back 8 noonish and 9 every day, which is when we upload. Right there is Leo Fire. More videos there. Thanks for hanging with me. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Heat.